Hey guys, what is up? CampyMcCamperPants here, and it is about 7 minutes until I have to leave for my next class, and I'm going to make this 4-minute and 30-second video quickly for you. Now, before I start anything off, I'd like to throw out a big thanks to Dirtyfps, because this is his video again, and he's once again given me permission to upload it. Thanks, man. Love you. Thanks. Peace. And, I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm just going to leave that in because I don't have time for another take, and I don't know when I'm going to be able to make this again because I don't record commentary when my roommate's around. So I was thinking about what I could talk about for a 4-minute video, and I would figure I'd tell you about the time that I broke my finger. And so some backstory is I took karate from the age of 7 to 17, so 10 years of karate class. Very long, very, painful at times, very fun at other times. But it's a good life experience, and I only stopped recently because, well, firstly I went to college, and second of all because I had a falling out with my instructor because I found out he was an asshole. But that's a story for a different day. But anyway, well, one of these days I was sparring with a friend of mine who I'd been in this class with. He joined a little while after me, so I'd been with him for, I'd have to say, 7 years. We've known each other for that long. Well, one day he goes in for a kick, and underneath. Now I lower my left hand to block it, and the kick catches my left pinky right on the knuckle, and as soon as I kicked it, I felt like, oh, something's fucked up. Something's not right with my finger right now. So I looked down, and my finger's bent completely backwards. Like, where at not there's the knuckle that's directly connecting your finger to your hand, and then there's the knuckle on the end. Well, it's the one in between that, the second knuckle on that, and that was the one that was bending like completely backwards. And I'm like, that doesn't look too good. So I go to my friend and I put my hand up and I'm like, yo, stop. I took off my glove, showed him so he knew why he wasn't going to punch me. And then I go over and show my instructor, and he's like, whoa, that's so cool. Yeah, the same instructor that I had a falling out with. So, at the time I thought it was funny. But, now I realize he was just being a jerk. But, yeah, he looks at my finger and he's like, whoa, that's so cool. And I'm like, yeah, can you put it back? And he's like, wait, can I go get my camera? And I'm like, no, put it back now. So, so he took my finger, he took his 2 fingers, his thumb and his index finger, and pulled it out, and it popped back into place. And so that was the end of that for then. But so that was how I broke my finger. But then 2 weeks later, since the knuckle was still kind of weak, I go to block a punch with the same hand, and someone punches the same knuckle and it pops out again. What do you know? So I fix it. Now at this point I found out that because my knuckle had been the way that it had snapped out of the joint, the brace on the back of the knuckle was actually completely destroyed. So what I can actually do now is I can bend my finger backwards at the middle joint about 90 degrees, and it's gotten me out of some classes, gotten me out of work. It's gotten me out of some pretty tough positions, and it can freak people out too. So maybe I'll post a picture of that sometime. Probably not though. No one wants to see that shit. But I think I've dislocated that finger a grand total of 5 times, because the first one was oh look, Dirtyfps got a Moab, awesome. You know what, just saying quick for a second, I love the way Dirtyfps plays. He always runs around. He plays very strategically. Well, anyway, back to the story. I broke it the first time when he kicked it. I broke it the second time when it punched. I dislocated it the 3rd time, and I was actually playing dodgeball, believe it or not. I go down to reach for a ball, and my finger slid against the back of my shoe, and actually popped out again. The 4th time was in karate class again. I forget how though. And the 5th time I was playing golf, mini golf actually. Although I do play regular golf sometimes. I hope you guys enjoyed this story. And quick one, CampyMcCamperPants out, guys. Peace.